Hello guys, we're starting some Torchlight Frontiers in a moment. I'm gonna go back to leveling up my So let's just go to the fort quickly. Okay, there we go. Let's see if I've got some maps already crafted. What gear am I wearing? Am I wearing goblin gear? Yes, I am. Let me craft a new one. Feels nice to be back to playing this game. There is one big problem with Warhammer Chaos Bane, and that's the highest difficulty is kind of you get hit, you die. And I've been seeing other people trying to get builds to work for Warhammer Chaos Bane, Chaos 5 difficulty, and yeah, they only get the builds to work if they don't get hit, which is no fun to play a game, avoiding being hit. That's not a roguelike steroids game from the 80s. It should be an action RPG. I don't see anything action about a game that doesn't allow you to be hit. One hit and you die, doesn't feel fun. And it's fresh that Torchlight isn't doing this bullshittery, like getting extremely difficult, unnecessary difficulties. Warhammer Chaos Bane is fun if you don't play it on the highest difficulty. I really don't think there's any point of playing on Chaos 5 there. Probably Chaos 2, maybe maximum 3 is okay, after that is just a waste of time and other non-measurable resources. Okay, I'm gonna wait for everyone to load up because it's obviously it hasn't loaded every monster. It's good to start with the pillaged village. Oh, and wow, finally a cannon. I'm starting. Let's see this cannon. Oh yeah, I'm surely gonna try and use it. It's not a poison or a shocking one that I would have preferred. Where does the reside on my gear? It just shows up from the hatch. I would have liked seen permanently all the instead of having to shoot so you can see. It would have been nice if the cannon was on the shoulder or just the hatch was permanently opened.
vent heat.
Okay, some more goblins. Didn't expect some more to pop up from here. That's so many. I'm gonna even use my relic weapon here. Might need that. I'm wondering if I should just try and get a level on this frontier, then
Vent.
do hive. Or just alternate every few. We'll see. If the leveling is more than 5 maps per level, I'll just stop leveling this class and never come back to it, but we'll see. Because it doesn't seem that the XP is that much after 38. Yesterday 38 was easy to get, and I think I got it on both from within 4 maps or 3 maps depending. So yeah, 38 on both, it's okay. But if the leveling turns out to be slower than I'm expecting, we'll see. Let's chop some trees down. I might have missed some here. Yeah, I did. Okay. Some shamans here. I'm gonna use my bane now. Did we get them all? I guess we.
Your pet is pleased. Time to vent heat.
Okay, venting. Let's just group them up first though. Yeah, there's quite a few of them here. Okay, well the XP seems to be going okay. So far, half of the map kinda gave me like 15% XP of the map, of the level up.
Then key to use more skill.
Is my pet dead? It seems. I'll go get them all to spawn up first. Was it just those three? Alright, I might have just missed something. Oh, some more.
Your pet has arrived. Time to vent.
Okay, there we go. Charging into the mobs. Okay, nasty bro. Person. Ah, how did I miss this shot? This is kind of.
Vent excess heat. Your inventory is full.
Nice. Being in a need for something to upgrade my damage. Okay, oops, I'm getting stuck. You can always count on Struck to get himself stuck.
Vent heat to use more skill.
Oh shit, I'm stuck here again. Couldn't move. What was it though? What was preventing me from moving? I couldn't see. It wasn't a barrow or a wheelbarrow. I move. Well, that was annoying. It was as if there was an invisible wall that suddenly disappeared. after a while. Now again, the same thing's happening. Is it the bombs? I think the bombs are kind of glitching. Because I was like holding my left mouse trying to move there, even holding control to force the movement, and it still didn't want to move. Wow, that was a lot of them dying at once. Oh, was there an elite here? I kind of missed it. Must have been the poison bolts killing them. Okay, if he wants to run away, I'll just shoot him. No one spawned from there, interesting. Usually at least a few goblins that would spawn from there. Probably should have pulled the boss towards the monsters, so he... Where'd he go? He rests him. If he's running, I'm gonna chase. $17.76.5. Yeah. Oh, that's a high bit actually. The pet needs to go and sell, cause I'm kinda full. I even have to destroy some shit.
Your pack is full.
This was nice. It felt like an old pillage village. I hope this XP rate continues all the way to 50. If I get less than 25% XP per map, then it's a bad map. But if I get 30, 35, that's kind of okay. Even up to 25% is fine. Further down is kind of a bummer. 28.2 and this is 28 more. 29 point something. This one's probably gonna be better. Gonna try and go for it, leaving that gearwork behind. As for this, no. This one's not bad, but it's just a one weapon, so not gonna lose both my shock and my poison. Next map, right away.
Your pet has returned.
I'm just waiting for the pet to return. play the stun game, are we? Nice movement speed shrine.
Vent heat to use more skill.
Not the best map for XP. I probably should have just skipped this map and started a new one. One of the main reasons I like leveling in the Torchlight Frontier. There is no eerie growth and there is no upper crypt map there. Just decent maps with one amazing. Here there's one amazing map, couple of decent and two shit maps. XP wise. They should make the upper crypt and eerie grove maps filled with elites, the same way this one, the what was it called, the cursed Hivit map, cursed chambers or whatever it was. Let me post on the Discord channel that I'm live. I forgot to do that earlier. Okay, I posted on Discord just so people know I'm. Never know who might be up for watching some streams before my American brothers who stream the game start their streams. Someone might still be up for watching some. Yeah, when I have my shrine, Cyclone mode feels just the way it should be. I wish I could just jump there. What's called with the ramming robot. back to this one. Let's clear the other ones first. I'm very happy that the Torchlight Frontiers is not rushing to release. Just look at games like Chaos Bane that got so much bad press after launching, just a few days after the launch. I mean, it's still not a bad game overall, but it's not a top-notch game. So they're taking their time before making a release. And they're free-to-play game, so for them it's even more important to have a good launch, because it's not like for the people get them to buy the game and and just deal with it. Because yes, some games, Warhammer's developers are probably not gonna try and just bail out on people and gonna just give them some updates, but they probably should have just taken 4 or 5 more months before releasing Warhammer Chaos. I don't see want to add 2 more difficulties when the current difficulty is ridiculously the maximum difficulty. Like, you really have to not get hit at all. If you hit once, there's like a 90 something% chance it would be a one shot if it's from specific monsters. If you go into a poison field, within less than a second you're dead. So yeah, I've seen videos of people recording themselves completing the final difficulty, but that's not just a full map run. It's not a full run of the map, it's just recording parts where they are alive, which I can do as well, but it's kind of douchey. Yeah, I haven't seen a single person recording something like a full map run without a single death. But yeah, I'm liking this game because regardless of what you pick, you can still do every type of content. Some bosses might be harder with some builds. Eventually, you'll still be able to complete it, especially for the end game. The end game here is kind of pretty chill, pretty fun to do.
Time to vent heat. Your pet has
And later on I'll be looting. Oh, he killed my pet. Okay, I'll have to just kite him a bit. Let's kite him here.
You're badly hurt. Your health is low.
Okay. I'm just getting a bunch of trash. Yeah, nothing I'd like to equip. Okay, let's go to the next map. Okay, next map. This map didn't give me much XP, kind of from around here, I think,
Your pet
to
has
here.
returned.
But it's still within the lines of probably 25. Oh, this was kind of more like 20% XP for this map, but that's uh, upper crypt. It's my fault for not skipping it and starting a new map as soon as I saw it was a crypt map. If I get the same map, I'm just gonna go back to the town and start a new one. Okay, upper excavated mines, this is good. This should net me around at least 30% XP. I would like to know from someone who has passed the patch, passed the hotfix from the other day, who has leveled in the 40 something levels to tell me how many maps it takes per level. I don't know if there's point in me wasting leveling up or whether I should just give up and play my max level characters. I hope it doesn't become more than 5 maps per level.
Defend.
Let's get that shaman.
Time to vent heat.
Okay, let's see. Oh, nice. This is gonna be nice XP. This is what I like to be seeing in maps like the cursed crypt. Shit tons of elites, that's what we need to make them for leveling. Nice, even one more elite. Oh, he's gonna be stunning. Okay, I'm gonna...
Vent heat to use more skills.
Okay. Let's see, I'll just go here and charge them. Oh, poor little goblin got shot in the back. Imagine how the goblins are feeling. Someone invades their lands and just slaughters them mercilessly. Although I guess they are the ones that invaded those mines and made them their own lands. Making this forge guy feel like a Terminator. Created just specifically to kill goblins and hive it. Their creatures inhabit the world of Torchlight.
Time to vent heat.
Yeah, I know. Nice. Well, it started giving me some legendaries finally yesterday. After so many levels and hours of not getting much drops on this character. And let's see what dropped. Oh yeah, this is nice. I lose some burn duration, but it's okay, a lot of defense. And some more crit chance. As for the sword, poison, shock. Okay. If I use the shock sword, I need a poison offhand. And I think I've got just the right one. It's kind of low on the DPS, but let's see, 2.3. And with this one it's 1.9. Seriously, only this much? This is 37 chance to shock, this is 39 chance to shock. Oh, this is no chance to poison, that's why. Okay, I'll just have to keep my current setup until I get a chance to poison off him. I probably do have one in my warehouse, I think I put one yesterday. But my current build requires me to have a chance to shock or poison weapon, and the other one of the two want to stack those projectiles. Can't do without one of them. Oh, I can do without one of them, but just I don't want to. It's more fun when you're stacking them.
Vent heat to use more skills.
When did those go up there? I thought I left them down here. But from what I heard, there aren't voltaic legendaries. There isn't electric legendary items yet in the game. At least if they are, no one has found. If someone has found them, do let me know. I would love to see a screenshot or something of them. Or if someone could join the game and show me the model, it's even better. That way I can zoom myself. Okay, a lot of money grinded here. Oh, this hat may be nice, let's pick it. Survive. Chance to bleed, health regain. Well, I'm missing chance to bleed, but do I want to get rid of so much defense? Okay, let's do the boss. Maybe we should group them up.
Vent excess heat.
It's gonna be good if we kill him before he kills me. Wow, nice. A legendary item from the boss. It's good because they made it so the bosses can drop the items that drop from the chest now, instead of the chest items dropping the good stuff. Cyclone mode damage, perfect, just what I needed, and hit from shotgun blast reduction. This might make me use some shotgun blast. But I don't think I'm ready for shotgun blast yet. I need to max out my vortex bomb so I can get rid of rapid fire and put swag shot or something. We'll see. I need a better single target, but my priority was to max out rapid fire first. And my swag shot is not leveled, so it's not worth using it until I level it up. This one might be a good shield though. Ideally, I would have 3 levels in what's it called, in swag shot, and that would be enough to make it worth using. With the bit of crit damage, crit chance I'll get from my shoulder. But that's a long way to go until then. Because I want to get rid of cold launch, and for now I need cold launch because I'm using rapid fire for single target. Ideally I would have maybe shotgun here, or maybe shotgun here and swag shot here. I don't like servo driven, it feels very wonky and very close range. And the mobs keep running away, you can't stun them, you end up hitting the air. What else do I have as a choice? Kind of not much. Rapid strike, the same as servo driven, just slightly better in regards to the reach. Okay, hopefully one more map to get the level. Then we can either keep doing goblin maps or do hive it. I can just ask in chat once I'm done whether you want to see more goblin or hive it once we get this level up. My hive it is 38 and now I'm gonna get 39 goblins. I don't mind either going just as far as I can with one frontier without switching to the other, or just doing a level of frontiering. And get them to spawn and charge. Okay, there was a... Oh, this one keeps running. Extra damage for Cyclone mode didn't add much. How much percent did I get? 20% extra damage. And it's still not enough. Did I lose damage for... No, I didn't lose damage for Cyclone mode. Oh, that's a double health map. Okay, that explains why they're not dying as fast as before. It seemed I was doing less damage than before I got that item, but no, it's just double damage, double HP. Getting all that hidden wood from the secret room. Although I guess this room is kind of not big of a secret anymore, everyone knows it. I would really like to see some random generated maps that are not always the same layout. This would make it more fun to grind the game. Because we have such layouts for the maps. If not for months, for days, weeks. Half, maybe even already close to 2 months since I've been playing. Can't imagine for the guys who have been here since Alpha 1. They're probably... But that's kind of the same for every game of the genre. If they don't add maps, it gets... If they don't make things at least randomized, it gets also stale when you know that the map lay out everything. Okay, Frost Mace. Is it a good stat stick? Not for me though. I need poison or... I either need poison or shock. So this is not the perfect... And that's what weapons are for my build, because I'm not using basic attacks on this class, only on my Realm Master. If you end up using 5 skills plus basic attacks, then it would matter what weapon you're using. Otherwise, just think of it as a stat stick. Yeah, they do take a while on double HP map.
Vent excess heat.
getting so many with one hit. Something very satisfying when you manage to charge through a lot of them, or just to do into a lot of them with Rail Master. Okay, let's get those here. A Vortex Bomb. When I manage to pull so many and vacuum them, it's kind of amazing. Kind of feels good. We're gonna be doing a Wild Vote fight on this map. It's about time I try and do one. Haven't done Wild Vote in a while, I think. Few days. There will be kiting and shooting and kiting, followed with a bit of looting. Okay, what's that? A helmet. Wildfire helmet. I wonder what this looks like. Chance to fear. Come on, seriously, chance to fear? I'm not gonna wear this. I can't wear chance to fear on this build. They're gonna just keep running away from me. And you don't want them running away from you when you're playing a kinda close range. This is a... Oh, that's a chest, okay, I thought there was an enemy. Now let's get rid of some gear that we don't need. So we can pick up something else. I do wanna see what it looks like though. Yeah, it looks nice. But two wasted stats. Health regain per second is the worst stat you can get because it doesn't scale well. It should be percent instead of what numbers. And chance to fear. I'll try and see how it goes with this chance to fear. Hopefully they don't run away from me too much. Because the gear work is good. The gear work is good and it's gonna help me get some more booties. Guess I should just not let from me when I fear them. I can save my vortex. At least we have this under this guy's arsenal. Whereas we stuck to using dynamite and ghost rain for the enemies that are running away. Sometimes hammer spin could help you catch. Sometimes only though. Okay, nice. Almost leveled up. Hopefully I'll be able to hit it before the level ends. I'm not sure whether the enemies at the boss room give me XP. The ones that White World summons. If they do, I might let him just live longer so he can summon more enemies.
Vent heat to use more skill.
Let's see now, double HP. Double HP White Bolt. This is kind of a nasty boss fight. It's gonna take a while. I don't even need to try to make it last long. It's just gonna last long by default with this double HP mod. I really wish there was a way to skip those cutscenes though. And actually just the person who enters the room first I think gets the cutscene, so if someone enters after them, they can immediately go into the boss and fight.
Time to vent.
Okay, let's kill the monsters first, I need that XP. If I get all those raiders, the goblin raiders next to him, they're actually doing damage with the shocks and poison. So that's kind of nice. Ah, don't stun me. You bad orc goblin. Is he supposed to be a hobgoblin? The hobgoblin. I'm gonna wait for some monsters to appear. I just need that level up. I'm not sure White Vault would give me enough XP. So let's just wait for all the spawns to show up before killing him. Cause it's a shame when you end up doing a map and it's 9% of your XP. And then you go into monsters and bam, level up. Oh, I guess we can just finish him off. Just let's quickly try and kill a few more.
New frontier level.
Nice.
You are overloaded.
Is the pet dead? Oh, poor pet boy. Okay, let's give him some time. He needs 20 seconds to respawn. In the meantime, two more level in this one are needed. Then I can start leveling up either poison dart or swag shot. Swag shot, I just need 2 levels in swag shot. I wanna max out this. I wanna max out this. Swag shot with 3 times 8.5 should be more than okay. What would it be like? 20? What, 25.5? And from the shoulders another 5, and there we go, I'll have my 30%. I think 30% is a good number for crit chance. Okay, I don't need this anymore. I'll try playing with the fear one. Let's send the pet to sell and let's go to the town. Now, should we do Hiveit? Do you guys want to see some Hiveit maps or do you want to see me do some more Goblin? I'm open to suggestions. Whichever you want to see more, I can do that, I don't mind. My Hiveit is just one level below, so it's kind of the same. It depends what kind of armors and sets you want to see as a legendary, because it kind of seems to be a Wookiee day today. I've already gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 legendaries since I walked in, and that was an hour and 2 minutes ago. So if you want to see the hive it sets, we can go and kill some hive. The bad thing is I don't have much room to put the gear that's dropping. I can probably put this here, that's okay. Also, am I high level enough to wear something good? I need some good one-handed weapon that I've been saving. Cinder Blade, no. Yeah, not much that I can do. Well, let's do Hive It now. Let's quickly change my gear to the Hive It Frontier. Basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just double checking that everything got changed. Now we need to do something because we can't change this for this. This is kind of annoying, but nothing can be done on our end for that. So what I need to do is I need to do something like that. Need to remove this one. Okay, that's good. Now off we go to the Hive It Frontier. I'm gonna claim this map. I'm gonna start crafting Hive It maps. And off we go to some Hive It Frontier mapping. We're gonna get one level here, then I'm gonna go back to Goblin just to keep things different. Otherwise it's just too stale, too boring to just keep doing the same maps, the same frontier on the same character. Leveling up is the boring part. Once you have your characters max level, you can just swap around different characters. Once you get bored from one, you can always go on the other. And there we go, we just lost the map. Let's try and enter it from this portal. See if we can. Hopefully eventually I can go to the map that I've just opened. Because imagine using a legendary map and just losing it. That's happened to me twice. Using a legendary map and getting ported out into my fort. And then there wasn't a working mechanic to go back with this Mapworks portal. So it was just a wasted map. On this frontier I'm doing the other way. My weapon shocks and my offhand poisons. I did get a good shocking weapon on the Goblin Frontier, but I didn't have a poisoning offhand, so I didn't use it. And the boats on shock I've got here are 4. On there I think I probably have 6. Here I think I've got 2 from the offhand and 2 from the glove. Let's see, yeah, 2 from the gloves and 2 from the offhand. Actually 2 from the weapon and 2 from the gloves.
Plenty to use more skills.
Oh, let's open those. The other day I got a blue item from one of those purple sacks. So far I can confirm purple sacks can drop blue things. And the same goes for the wood crates and those barrels. I've got them from them. So anything destructible and wootable is clicking on. Haven't gotten a legendary yet from those, but
use more skills.
Okay, heat back in a bit.
You can't use that skill.
Let's go here first. Who killed this guy? He'll come our way. I love when I meet some legendary monsters. Sweet, sweet XP. Just waiting there to be picked up. Oh, oh! Almost died. Don't know what, probably someone with toxic or... Did the legendary not follow me, or did he just die from the poison projectiles? Okay, tentacle, purple sack. There's the... generates health, so pretty much the thinkest combination. At least it's not a double. Invigorated regenerates. Able to get that combo. You must have had some bad work. Okay, purple sack legendary. Oh, next time, next. Tentacle legendary, no. There's a lot of damage with rhyming robot. It would be fun if the skill has a mechanic where if you pin him to the wall to do some extra damage. The same with any knockback skill, such as hammer spin. If the enemies hit the wall or whatever obstacle after they get knocked back, or to stun them, that would be still nice mechanic of the knockback. Like any enemy you knock back, hitting an obstacle. That's how I per se would have done something like knockback. I've seen it, but I've seen it somewhere in a game, this specific mechanic. So it's not like I came up with it by myself. Let's get them to group up. The more you group them up, the easier it is to kill them with all those whitening and poison bolts. Okay, okay. By the way, I also hope that neither my voice nor the game is too loud. I hope I struck a good balance. Oh, pun not intended. Ah shit, no, no, no. Almost died. I wanted to just use a different skill, but end up pressing space. Kinda when you get used for space being. Although I 3 on space bar. It could be done. I'm using my escape mechanic like or luminous run on number 3 as well, so this is unless the game has like a spacebar dodge roll mechanic. This is not bad. This isn't bad either, if only it was 2 both. Portal. It's dangerous, so you might end up entering it. The same goes for routing around the portal. Also, I've removed my top banner, my header at the top, this one. I hope it's better without it. It seems that it's covering too much information that people, I don't know, someone might want to see it, so I just kind of decided to go without it. Keeping it clean. Oh, I got glitched, I'll have to rework. I'll see if I can unglitch it. For now, I'll just do whatever maps I've got, maybe it will get unglitched. But yeah, I've decided to just remove this top banner to just show all that information on the HUD, like level up and stuff, inventory, crafting menu and so on. I'll move that information, the text from the top, I'll move it around. I just need to decide where a good spot for it would be. Probably in the places from the HUD like here. There's nothing here. And there's not much here. Oh, look at that effect. It's like some distortion effect. White and distortion. I didn't know that. That's new. That wasn't there before. I would have remembered if it was there before. When you move the cursor, there's some air distortion, transparent air distortion, lighting around the cursor where you're moving on that.
Time to vent.
I do have an idea. Torchlight streamer who's a moderator on the official Discord, he gave me long ago his overlays, like a pipe around the whole screen. So I wanna just add some lightnings to those pipes on After Effects. Effects has some good built-in whitenings. I do have some other whitenings that could fit. I have both cartoonish 2D whitenings. So I'm probably gonna do something, modify this overlay with those whitenings. I'll first experiment with the cartoonish ones, because I really like the cartoonish element fitting the cell shading that Torchlight Frontiers is using. And it could also fit my Borderlands playing set. for which I'll have to make a separate scene when Borderlands 3 gets released. But yeah, it's gonna be proper fitting steampunk and I do want to find a rotating cogwheel for After Effects, and I think there was something like that, but it didn't load when I was experimenting. Maybe I need to try a clean project with just that, just to get it to rotate and render. But if anyone knows of some good free After Effects thingies or whatever, it doesn't have to be After MOV or whatever format that's transparent. I wouldn't mind having a link for that. Probably could try animating a cogwheel myself, but I can't draw it properly. I'm very bad at drawing. We did high school, like some other high schools in the country. So I didn't train on that. But yeah, what I'll do, I'll try and find a good PNG of of a cogwheel, and I'll try to just animate it, make it rotate in After Effects. There is a simple rotation animation, it's just a few clicks away. I might just do that. Oh, what happened? It's pretty chill doing those map runs though. I'm really enjoying the no-brainer kind of gameplay. Of course I could still die if I make a mistake, especially on a toxic or against the bosses that all have toxic in this frontier. Okay, that's nice, stacking them up, yeah. Get those poisons flying all over the... Oh, that's the boss. I noticed on time. I was gonna get killed from the poisons. Another map then. Another map bites the dust. Alright. Just saying another one bites the dust got me thinking of Good Omens. It was using mostly the Queen soundtrack. If you haven't watched it, it's an interesting series. It's probably on Amazon Prime, but you probably might torrent it from somewhere if you don't have Amazon Prime. And saying that on Twitch is kind of bad because Amazon owns Twitch. But yeah, if you've got Prime, you might want to check Good Omens. It's by Neil Gaiman and Terry Pratchett. It's based on a book by them. Both amazing writers, authors of fiction, fantasy and otherwise. There's some amazing graphic novels, comics by Neil Gaiman as well. Okay, I think that's a good upgrade that I took, but that minus 10% hit from rapid fire would hurt a bit. But it's about time to replace it. Let's see, did this get unglitched? Yeah, it did.
Your pet has returned.
This rotating cog, I really want to get this animation and add it
Complete.
onto those overlays that Fox made. Did I get stuck? Oh, okay, almost. Bam, one shot almost. Only one survived this vortex bomb.
Time to vent. That's go can't be fast.
Okay, this speed is not. elites. Here we go, elites.
Prevent heat.
Can die now. I'm allowed. You have my permission to die, elites. This arrow didn't hit the crystal. I was aiming for the crystal with it, so it can take some damage while I'm... Okay, wood. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. More. Oops, wrong button.
You are near death.
Okay. Probably one more map after this to get that level up. That sweet skill.
Prevent heat to use more skills.
Bomb. If you're getting bored of seeing the forge leveling up, I wouldn't mind playing just to show someone who might be wondering what it would look like. Oh boy, nice. Good combo. And let's just do vortex. It's a fail. And the legendary is dead. Cyclone mode is so nice when you're stacking like me poison and whitening in huge groups of elite. This is where it really shines.
Prevent heat to use more skills.
And you have to be using Bane to get those poison projectiles, but still. To get Bane, eventually have one. It's not hard to get it if you try to farm for it. You just have to keep doing the boss a few times. You might need to kill it 4 or 5 times, you might need to kill it just once, depending how for the button again. No wonder I wasn't able to cast my... Okay. No. And another no. Kinda just Jungir.
You can't catch that. Need to use more skills.
Okay, was that all? But yeah, yesterday with one of my viewers, we were talking about an endless, unlimited mode in this game, whether it would be cool. And I wouldn't say something entirely endless, but something within the lines of the Crucible from Grim Dawn would be nice. Just having a bunch of waves, 20, 30 or whatever waves, with the option to end it after each 5 waves and pick up whatever wood you've earned, or just to continue for more wood. With maybe even there needs to be some limit of the difficulty. Like at one point it could just keep spamming the same difficulty mobs for the next 5 levels, like each level being harder and so on, and then just resetting for that last 5 levels. Like one being x and then x plus 1 all the way to x plus 4, then resetting to x and so on. But that should be probably after level 30 or something. So you can just keep going to increase the wood, but there should be some limit to the monster strength. Now, how are we doing with the maps? Also, what's this gun? This is a nice gun. I really could use it. But this one is also nice. I could also really use it. This one would work on skeletons as well. So should we go for slow and chill, or bleed and immobilize? And I still don't get it. Why a weapon with slow and chill has more DPS than a weapon with bleed and immobilize?
Crafting completed.
This is kind of... Is the chill something that does frozen damage over time? Okay, one more map from this frontier.
Vent excess heat.
Okay, let's see, any more elites? This is my favorite map here, it's full of elite, which means full of extra XP. Nothing in this corner, okay. Well, let's keep going then. getting late though. I wonder if I should more after this map.
Your health is low.
Oh, no, run. Rebind this button. Just a moment, let me rebind. Exit 40 is B. I'm looking for something that's not taken. X, what about X? Is X taken? X, what about CV? Because X is close to Z, I might end up pressing it. FG. G may not be taken. Oh, why is it not working? I'm pressing spacebar. It's supposed to be doing ramming robot. Now I have to use number 3, yeah? Spacebar does not want to be rebound to my ramming robot. I thought we were able to rebind things, but I guess we aren't. It just says we are, but we aren't.
Time to vent.
Okay.
You feel much healthier.
Oh, that's stacking. So nice, so nice.
You are overburdened.
Not bad. Come on, game, give me a legendary, so I kinda feel encouraged to play more, to stream more today. If it drops me legendary by the end of this map, I can probably do another. Okay. No one here, no one here. Maybe someone, yeah, someone would show up here. Just one dude though, the lone ranger. And he was actually a ranger. An archer. It would be interesting if we see some sort of interaction between the different factions, like skeletons attacking Hivits and goblins.
Time to
Enough
vent.
for my level up, so I actually do have to do another map after this regardless of the outcome. Alright, let's go kill the boss and finish the map afterwards.
Time to vent.
Me use and in here it says space, but no, it doesn't say it anymore. What? What? Okay, now it worked. Good. Save it before.
You're nearly dead.
No mobs here. Okay. Just a moment, something's happening with my stream, I think. I was just checking if it's okay. Let me quickly go to the town in the meantime. Oh, last map for the day. stage with rubber banding a bit. I might just as well rush them up and get the boss. By the time I get it, I'll have the level. I'm just gonna stop where there's elites. No elites here. There we go, elites. Okay, no elites there. Let's bail out. Okay, there's some elites here, so let's just get.
Time to vent heat.
Okay, this one died quickly.
Your frontier level has increased.
Now let's spend the point.
Time to vent.
Okay, let's try and put them up. Nice, nice, nice. Attacking that poison. Oh, and more elites came. Perfect. it's here. Ah, there we go. Right here.
Vent excess heat.
Yeah, I know. Okay, let's check here for some elites. There we go.
You are near death.
Alright, getting close to the boss.
Time to vent.
Time to vent. There we go, vent. Okay, stack up, and heal. Stun them, rush them.
Your pack is too heavy.
Oh, this was a very well executed charging. Oh, I'm missing the.
Your pack is full.
What's this? Anything good? Chance to bind, chance to poison. Well, it's good actually, it's pretty nice. But let's keep the gearwork for now. Let's group them up here. Ah shit! No, I couldn't move. I couldn't move and this zombie poison. Go away. Stairs on both.
Time to vent heat.
Expected in the legendaries. I was hoping to use the legendaries to stack for boats on the zombie. But unlucky. Look, if those came earlier, could have used them to stack poison and whitening projectiles. That could hit the boss to kill it very quickly. Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh, wrong way. Where did those come from there then? Because I've already killed the monsters that were there. but they did come from that way somewhere. Interesting. Maybe they spawned after. More. Okay. Well, it's too much to hope for one more elite pack, but that was nice. Plenty of elite. Oh, it's 6 past 1 a.m. I'm wondering if I should keep streaming or just call it a night for now. Maybe it's better to just end it before I get too tired. Thanks everyone who joined, who watched, etc. If you feel like you have some suggestions, feel free to leave me a whisper or private message or a comment. And if you want to see some build videos, just check my YouTube channel and my build document.
If you'd like to view the builds document I
This is
created,
my
visit.
build document link. If you wanna check it out, feel free to. So see you for now and keep it cool, guys.